Hi everyone, my name is Sandeep Kumar and I'm back again with another helpful video for those people who are preparing for IELTS at home and they are blank about where should we start preparation from. So if you are such a student who have no guidance and who's preparing for IELTS at home and you don't have any instructor to guide you about, so this video is basically for you, right? So many of the students I know that they are preparing for IELTS at home and they don't know the path of his preparation, like where should we start the preparation from. So first of all, whenever you are preparing for IELTS, what you need to do is that you need to understand the structure of exam, because if you don't understand the structure of the exam, how will you be able to attempt it properly, right? So first of all, you have to familiarize yourself with the structure of exam so that you know what kind of things are being asked in this exam, what kind of skill are being tested in this exam. Secondly, you have to understand about the grading criteria. So in the case of IELTS, it has four different modules: speaking, reading, writing, and listening. And as far as grading is concerned, it has 9 bands total score. Now, for each module of IELTS, so they are going to give you 9 bands in each. Then see what do I need to do in each module of IELTS to attempt that maximum possible score. So what are they going to see in that each specific module, right? So once you have learned about the exam structure and then the grading criteria, now what you can do is the third step is that you can follow any YouTube channel or you can find any other resources from the helpful websites related to IELTS, and now you can start preparing for each separate module. So you can start it from listening module and then see all the relevant videos regarding the listening part. So in that you can see, how am I going to be judged for in the listening part, what types of questions are there, and what would be the grading criteria, what are the time limitations for the speaking part, and that's all. Second, you can pick another skill like writing, and then again you can see all of these same things for the writing part as well, like what is the time limit in the exam, what types of questions will be there, and what are the structures of those questions, what are the word limits in the essays, so etc. And then you can also look for the tips and tricks about how to attempt different types of questions in each module, right? Once you have learned all these things, the fourth most important thing is in IELTS is that you have to build your vocabulary, and you have to do this from the first day of preparation of IELTS, because vocabulary takes a lot of time to build. So every day try to remember about 20 to 30 words, so that when you are attempting your IELTS exam, your vocabulary is very rich, because I know that vocabulary plays a huge role in the IELTS exam. And if you are good at vocabulary, no one can stop you from getting about minimum 7 bands in an IELTS exam, right? And the way for building your vocabulary is that whenever you see a new word, right, you can look for the new words and then look at its meaning and its part of speech, right? Because using the word correctly is very important, right? So whenever you see a new word, look for its meaning and try to use this specific word in a sentence. So when you use a word in a sentence, it stays with you in your memory, and whenever that word comes in front of you or whenever you listen to this word in the IELTS audios, uh, automatically mind clicks its meaning and then you will know its meaning, right? So you can follow these steps to prepare for IELTS at home. And if you have any other questions, you can ask me in the comments and I'm ready to answer you all of your questions. Thank you.